Is Hollywood still quietly blacklisting Black talent behind closed doors? Tonight, we're talking about powerful Black actors who were once everywhere, then suddenly, nowhere. No scandals confirmed, no official bans announced, just disappearing roles, stalled momentum, and industry whispers. From Oscar winners to sitcom legends, let's unpack the careers that allegedly hit invisible walls. This isn't conspiracy, it's pattern recognition. Let's get into it. After winning an Academy Award for Precious, Monique publicly accused industry power players of blackballing her. She later had very public disputes with major media moguls and studios. For years, major film roles slowed down dramatically. Was it politics? Was it business? Or was it a warning to others about playing the game? Hollywood denied any organized blacklisting, but the shift in momentum was undeniable. Isaiah Washington, from primetime star to career freeze. Isaiah Washington was at the top of network television on Grey's Anatomy. After an on-set controversy involving offensive language, he was written off the show. But what shocked fans wasn't just the firing, it was how quickly major Hollywood opportunities seemed to vanish afterward. He continued working, yes, but the A-list trajectory many predicted cooled almost overnight. Was it consequence or quiet industry exile? Wesley Snipes, from box office king to legal fallout. In the late 90s and early 2000s, Wesley Snipes was that action star. He put on the dress and everything. Then came legal issues and prison time related to tax convictions. After serving his sentence, his comeback into major studio roles was noticeably limited. Some argue it was simply legal consequences. Others believe Hollywood doesn't forgive, especially not Black leading men who once commanded power. Janet Hubert, the Aunt Viv replacement heard around the world. Janet Hubert originated Aunt Viv on The Fresh Prince of Bel-Air. After behind-the-scenes conflicts, she was replaced and spent decades alleging mistreatment and industry consequences. Her reconciliation years later brought renewed attention to how conflicts can affect longevity in Hollywood. Columbus' short career faced a significant decline, and he was effectively removed from major Hollywood circles following a series of legal issues and personal struggles. Firing from scandal. In 2014, Short was written off the hit ABC series Scandal after his third season. While he initially issued a grateful statement, it was later confirmed that his exit was a direct result of his off-screen behavior. Allegations of spousal battery involving his then-wife, which included a temporary restraining order. Short later admitted in interviews that he was struggling with severe cocaine and alcohol addiction while working on Scandal. His legal problems continued after his initial downfall, including a 2018 jail sentence for violating probation and a 2022 arrest for domestic violence. Robert Downey Jr.'s career is often cited as Hollywood's greatest comeback because, while he was never officially blackballed, he was effectively unhireable for several years due to insurance risks. He was stopped for speeding and found with heroin, cocaine, crack cocaine, and an unloaded .357 Magnum handgun. 1997 to 1998. Probation violations. After missing multiple court-ordered drug tests, he was sentenced to 6 months in the Los Angeles County Jail, 1999. Prison sentence. Following another missed drug test, he was sentenced to 3 years in state prison. He served about a year at the California Substance Abuse Treatment Facility and state prison before being released on parole. 2000 to 2001. Shortly after his release, he was arrested twice more, once for cocaine and Valium possession. After his release from prison in 2000, Robert Downey Jr.'s journey back to the A-list was gradual, starting with television and independent films before his massive Marvel breakthrough. Here's what's tricky. Hollywood doesn't issue press releases saying, "You're blacklisted." Instead, calls slow down. Scripts stop coming. Meetings dry up. For Black actors who already face limited leading roles compared to peers, even one controversy can dramatically shift trajectory. The industry insists decisions are business-based. Critics say there's an unspoken hierarchy of forgiveness. So is blacklisting real in modern Hollywood? Or is it simply reputation management in a ruthless industry? Are some actors held to different standards? You be the judge. Drop your thoughts below. Because this conversation isn't just about tea, it's about power. If you want more deep dives into Hollywood's untold stories, hit subscribe and turn on notifications. We don't just report headlines, we connect the dots.